Well, Christie really wants to see Andrew again. This is the second date update. We are trying to help her out with that. It's commercial-free New Country 99.5 QYK. Apparently, they went to the Cheesecake Factory, had a good time. They even talked about hanging out again, and they both seem to be down for it. But it has not happened.
Yeah, she said it's been over a week, and she actually even reached out to him, and he still hasn't responded to her.
All right, so we were able to get him on the phone. Andrew, you there?
Yeah, how's it going?
Hey, man, appreciate you talking to us. Want to ask
Sure.
you just heard us talking about Christie. You know what this is about. We just want to see if we can get some answers from you of why you're not communicating with her anymore. And maybe if we can figure this out, we can set you guys up on another date. So what's going on?
I just don't really like people who aren't really straightforward and are pretty rude and sort of entitled to certain things. It ended really badly. And so I went, I was basically done.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What happened?
So,
Sounded like everything went fine.
I thought it did go well until the very end of the date. We're about to leave, and she orders 2 pieces of cheesecake. And I was like, oh, she got 2 pieces of cheesecake. I'm taking her home. We're talking. We're having a good vibe. So I'm thinking, oh, yeah, maybe she's inviting me to come to her place, and we can have dessert and continue our conversation. And then I get there, and when I get out, she's like, oh, thank you. I had a wonderful time. And, at first I thought it was sincere, and I'm looking back, and I'm like, oh, is that really what it is? Because then she goes, my roommate's going to really love this cheesecake that you bought her. Like, so nice of you. And I'm like, wait, what? Wait. I didn't buy that for her. She didn't tell me who she was buying it for. I thought it was for us.
Man.
So she gave it to her roommate?
Yeah, she gave it to her roommate. So it's like, I didn't think she's the type of person where all of a sudden you're going, wait a second, I bought this. I didn't buy it for your roommate. I don't know who your roommate is. I thought it was for us.
So you're thinking that she's going to invite you in, and you guys are going to have cheesecake, and then she doesn't invite you in, and she tells you that other piece of cheesecake's for her roommate.
Yeah, to give me a pat on the cheek, and I'm sitting here going like, what the hell? Like, I would understand if it was like this genuine gesture, and it was like maybe I got a real kiss or something out of it, but then it was like this little friendly thing, like she was just going for a dinner, and I just went, nah, I don't deal with women like that. That's super rude.
And you paid for everything.
Yeah, I paid for everything, of course. So I'm buying food for your roommate. I just don't see what that looks like in the future. I just don't jive with that at all, man.
Huh.
Wow.
Well, obviously she likes him though, because why would she call us?
Yeah,
so she didn't meet you up just for dinner. We can vouch for that.
Well, and she likes cheesecake. We know that.
Well, yes. 2 pieces.
2 pieces. So does her roommate. We know that
so does her roommate.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, let me just tell you this. We have Christie on the phone with us, Andrew, and maybe we can get to the bottom of this and figure out what's going on. Maybe it just was a misunderstanding. Christie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's happening?
First off, can I just say, I did not ask him to buy dinner. When I ordered those, I did not know he was going to pay for dinner. I thought we were going to go Dutch.
Okay.
I thought we were,
That's not a problem. That's not a problem. I mean, that's my job.
Sounds like that's your
I asked you out, so I'm inviting. But here's the thing.
No.
Why would you buy something for your roommate? That's the only thing I cared about. Like, you bought something for your roommate, didn't ask me.
I wasn't going to take you to my home on the first date. And I knew that, we weren't going out anywhere after that. So I was going home. So I was bringing home the cheesecake.
You bought one for your friend. But hold on. Before you continue, look, you called me. Y'all called me. So I'm going to just finish real quick. You thought it was okay to get something for someone, obviously you saw me paying. I didn't mind paying for the dinner or buying you a cheesecake for you. That's great. If they're both for you, great. But you literally think in your mind it is okay for you to buy cheesecake for your friend. You're telling me that right now. If that's true.
Yeah, to bring home dessert. I did not know you were going to pay. I said, oh, you don't need to do that. You said, no, I insist. And so then you pay. That was your choice. I'm sorry that you thought that I was going to take you home on the first date and feed you cheesecake. But that's not how I roll.
Hold on. You're taking this a little too far. I was thinking. I didn't
that's what it is. If I had really kissed you, it'd be okay that you bought my roommate.
You know what, guys? I'm done. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk to her anymore. Sorry.
Okay, I'm done too.
Okay. All right.
This is all over cheesecake, right?
This is Cheesecake Factory not bringing people together like it usually does. All right. It sounds like you guys are just arguing over something that was a misunderstanding, and I'm sorry that's how it is. And guys, probably a good idea for you not to go back out anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Thank you, Andrew, if you're still there. Appreciate you coming on with us. And Christie, thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. I think we lost Andrew. Okay.
Not surprised.
All right. Wow. Like you said, Lana, all over cheesecake.
I mean, that was kind of not cool of her to order food after and then take it home.
But she said you don't have to pay.
But it doesn't sound like he knew he was buying dessert for her roommate.
I definitely didn't know that. She did not make that clear at all.
So.
She didn't.
All right, let's see what you think. 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099.